Hey everyone, it's Tyler back with another video. Today I'm breaking down my 3 best plyometrics for track and field runners. The reason plyometrics are so important is because when you hit your max velocity, your tendons and ligaments are doing more work than the muscles are. Your muscles at high speeds are isometric, where they're not changing length, and your tendons are storing that energy and releasing it. So the better your tendons are at storing and releasing force, the better your max speed will be. Because of that, all 3 of these plyometrics do with the lower body. There are things you can do for the upper body, things like kind of those jumping push-ups you see. Those are good, and I definitely would include them in your program. These aren't the only 3 exercises you can do, but they're 3 of my favorites, and they're 3 that never leave my program. Number 1 is pogo jumps. This is a really good exercise for having those quick ground contact times. You want to have your foot flexed when you're landing with a dorsiflexed foot, or just the toes up. That's what that means. Similar to how you are when you're sprinting. When you're sprinting, you want to be landing with the toes up so that you hit the ground and come off quickly. Land and quickly release energy, and it's more concerned with the time of releasing the energy that you store. The second plyometric I really recommend is repeat hurdle hops. So what you do is you'll set up 2, 3, 4 hurdles. You'll jump over the first one, land, and jump over the second one, and immediately try and take off. This is a little bit slower than those pogo jumps, and you're doing a lot more energy with these. You'll jump higher with each rep, but you're still being able to absorb a lot of force and explode out of it. And this can really help with that late acceleration, getting into your top speed. When those ground contact times start to decrease, this kind of drill really helps with being able to put a lot of force into the ground in that medium range, where it's not as short of a contact time as top speed, but it's not a third of a second on the ground like you might be in acceleration. The last plyometric I recommend is single leg bounds, and you can alternate these or repeat single leg. Obviously, this plyometric exercise is really good for tendons and all the things we've talked about before, but I also think there's a technique component to this, that it gets you more used to striking the ground rather than just picking your feet up and down. I think this can help a lot of sprinters who are afraid to attack the ground. This can also be a really good plyometric for long and triple jumpers because it mimics your event a little bit more and gets you used to handling speed and that force vertically at the same time. Those are my 3 favorite plyometric exercises. Let me know in the comments if you've got a favorite plyometric that never leaves your program. Try these out and let me know what you think. If you like this and want more workouts, feel free to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video.